Hey guys, this is Rhett with Ozark Trailer Sales and Manufacturing. It's a beautiful morning out here and I'm excited to showcase and show you some really exciting features that we have added to our already extremely popular HD tilt. I'm going to run you front to back as I usually do, but two things that we have added to this model that we're really excited about is the dual dampening cylinders. We're like one of the only ones in the industry that is doing this right now. It's really exciting to us. It gives you that extra cushion when you're loading really heavy pieces of equipment. And then we have some really awesome steel well latches that we're excited to offer as well with that secondary catch. But as always, we're gonna run front to back on an extremely popular trailer of ours, starting with the adjustable coupler. It is standard on all of our 10K, 14K, 16K equipment trailers. It's always adjustable. That's just easier on the end user. Sliding back, you have the 12K coupler, super heavy duty coupler, 7-way wire and harness with keeper. It is fully insulated. And then you're gonna have your rated safety chains on both sides. You'll have full wire in conduit all the way back, 3M gel connectors. Our paint is always gonna be degreased, hot washed, PPG primed, PPG acrylic enamel. That's a high quality acrylic enamel as well. So we're really proud of our paint job. Double stack tongue, you're gonna have this super awesome, very spacious box on most of our 10K and 14K. Well, 10K up is gonna have this double stack tongue, which allows us to add this really nice clean box as well. It gives us a lot of room, looks very clean. Step, obviously, we've got a wrap tongue all the way back. This one is 6-on-6 channel. And then every one of our stringers is on 16-inch centers. We use pressure treated lumber. Everything is double screwed on at least every 4 foot. That's really important to the end user. 6 months, 8 months down the road, you're not gonna have that cupping and that bowing of those boards. So we're thinking of the end user on that specifically. It takes a lot of time too. Some stuff that sets us aside is, first off, this nice big grab handle. You're gonna see it on both sides. You're gonna have this nice trigger latch, and that's gonna keep it from prematurely opening. So that's a super cool feature. Transitioning into here, you're gonna see dual cylinders. That sets us apart from the entire industry. You will not see this out there. This gives us that extra cushioning power for really heavy equipment, brings that deck down nice and slow and controlled. While we're talking about that tilting function, we're gonna slide right here to our valve. You've got off and on, and all this is gonna let you do is control the flow of the hydraulics. So if you do not want that tilt to prematurely go down, you're gonna turn that valve off and you're gonna be able to control how that tilt goes up and down. So that's a cool feature as well. 17-foot tilting portion, 5-foot stationary. This is a 22-foot trailer, 14K, it's got 2 7s. You can upgrade this to 8,000-pound axles and 14-ply tires for like $1,200. It's a really cheap upgrade for that extra capacity, extra tire ply. Equalizer suspension, 7K and up is always gonna be equalizers. You get rid of the double I. That is a commercial suspension. Some of our competitors are still putting double I suspension. You're only gonna see slippers for us. Diamond plate fenders on every trailer. We've gotten rid of the smooth fenders. It doesn't cost us much more. We're gonna pass that savings and extra value to the customer. One thing I forgot, you're gonna see a rub rail and stake pockets throughout on all of our 14K and ups. You're gonna see it featured here on this trailer as well. It just gives you all those tie down points you need. Sliding back here, knife edge is standard on all of our tilts, and you're gonna see that right here. If you were, say, to load a forklift or a scissor lift or something really low to the ground, that knife edge is really important. Something else we're really proud of is we do not beaver tail our knife edge, where you're gonna see that cutout come back and then come back in. And a lot of manufacturers are doing that to incorporate their tri-light, which we still have done, but what it allows is anything that is short and narrow, you can't load up on our trailers, or their trailers, you could load up on ours. LED lights are standard. You're gonna see your license plate attached right here, which is really cool for us. A lot of guys are putting it over here, and if you guys know tilts, this is a bad place for anything, it gets destroyed. So our lights are gonna be right here. And then one thing I'm gonna land on and talk about a little bit is we actually cut out our mainframe material to match the angle of the tilt. Some manufacturers are cutting corners here because that takes a lot of time, but you don't want that big boxed off frame right here that your tires and implements are gonna run into. So like I said, guys, we take the time, we get you a great product. This has been a pretty thorough walkthrough of this, but it's been very popular for us as well. As always, we appreciate you guys. Thank you and God bless.